going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. A number of disturbing reports indicate the aliens are openly attacking civilian targets within a major city.
Oh, I thought there was something else that you was about to say. Well, welcome back to some more long war. And a terror mission in Mexico. Obviously. Well, we got our Goliath here. We got our one Mexican soldier in the barracks, ready for some homegrown advantage.
Been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
So let's see what we can find.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Just that's in the vicinity, okay. Kinda be surprised.
Heading there now. You hear that? Running.
Well, you'd think I'd be surprised because I brought very little anti-corrosion stuff, no engineer, very few medkits. You'd think I learned my lesson by now. I clearly haven't. I do have 2 people with a grappling. Well,
I'm rolling. In position.
rip those 2 guys.
I'm on it, Commander. Shut up. Listen.
No, just in the vicinity. I'm kinda tempted to move up here.
Approaching target now.
Copy that. What was that?
Hmm.
Get out. Me muevo.
3 no, 6 grenades here. That should last us a turn or 2. Can we grapple on the side here? No. Back. And I wanna get advantage of this high ground here. I'm just not sure how long that's gonna be feasible.
Standing fast.
If we can't grapple to this side, then I don't want to give up the high ground just yet. Random zombie.
Enemigos a la vista.
Chain activating. Flankable dude. We got a bunch of lids coming in. Okay. Chrysalid, Charger, Zombie, Muton, Thin Man. Thin Man is flankable. The floater here. I'm wondering if we just... see if we can get a flank shot on the Thin Man here while staying out of vision of that Muton.
In motion.
one problem solved.
Nothing's moving down there.
You want to take some shots on this thing. Do that though, we can't overwatch. What do you see from here? You also only see the zombie. Who even sees all that other stuff? Is it just you? You see the mutant. Only I saw the chrysalids to know if moving away now would already trigger their chase mechanic here.
Got it covered.
It doesn't. Yeah, kind of feel like I wanna keep my distance here a little bit. An idea, and I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Let me see. So this zombie is on 2 HP, so we can definitely overwatch here, and the only target we can overwatch is this guy. Now you have in the zone, to order properly trigger that, we need to be steadied. So we leave the zombie alive so that we can actually steady, because otherwise it's just gonna break, right? And then similar thing here.
Affirmative.
A little bit. Steady weapon. Don't think there's any real threat of getting flanked here, so I think you're also just gonna steady. You can't steady that weapon.
Aguantando.
My God.
Nailed him.
Por favor, necesito ayuda.
Son of a...
This is fine. Corrosion. Okay, so I have this alloy carbide plating, right? That I got unlocked via one of the researchers. Corrosion only lasts a single turn. Now it still says corrosion 1, even though I just took corrosion damage. So is it still? Am I gonna get corroded again, or are we done here with corroding? Also, if you're steadied and good in the zone, well, I guess you need to see some stuff first.
Heading to that location.
Step 1. Let's make sure everybody is battle side. I feel like the battle scanner is getting more radius each time I use it. Has it always been this big?
Eyes open.
Time, by the way. Oh. Those two civilians there did not pick the best spot for them to be. We flashbang the lids. Okay, let me refresh my memory here. Opposite ones. will often chase any non-smoked unit inside that moves away from it. Also, with those civilians there, I'm not sure we're gonna rocket this. Maybe what we're gonna do here is do a good old grenade here. What kind of cheaty nonsense was that? Hitter will attempt to evade offensive area effect abilities. Okay, alright, alright. There. You have a lot of damage resistance. At least it feels like a lot. It's just 35%, but you know, on a crit hitting for 4 to 5. What is my sniper damage within the zone here against the... Check that, well, because we don't have a spotter yet. I'm actually kind of tempted here to just throw another grenade. Just to get through their armor. That also means that you are now my spotter. So I think we're gonna start off on the big boy. We continue on the big boy? What are we looking at now? Yeah, crit chance will go down, right, with each shot. Oh, yeah. 3 additional shots, okay. Well, you know, get some executioner value. What's the range on this? Could be better, but we'll work with it. It's just those two, right? Floater Muton, yes. Okay.
Closing on target.
So move here. One for all, and then that ends my turn. Hey, okay, so I guess I can one for all as my first action and then still fire my grenades? Is that how it works? Oops. Okay. That was maybe not ideal. Or I can just command. A grenade that hits the floater but not the civilian? No, that's not gonna happen. damage preview said 11 damage and hit him for 2. Wonderful.
Que no se levante.
I'm on the move. Roger that. Scanning.
Reloaded.
Taking heavy fire.
Es el momento.
Okay. G and some other sectoids. Don't think there's any good flanks that we can get on those guys. Three HP left on that thing.
I'm on it, Commander.
See. Can we maybe does not break cover, okay. This is probably not the wisest choice here in the current situation. So maybe we just smoke up here.
Clouds away.
I really got spoiled in those early missions where I constantly got my action or my charge refunded. Oh yeah, that doesn't end my turn, but if I shoot now, then I go out of one for all. Let's see if we don't have the means to kill them without needing the mech shot.
He's down.
X-ray down. Heading there now. There's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
out there.
Okay. We kinda know where they are. At least we know where they are.
Bangs out.
Oh, reloading puts you out of one for all? It's,
Vuelvo al combate.
what? Oh, they're technically low percentage chance mind phrase lately. And Charger, are you alone? One chrysalid. Okay, them hitting the mind fray probably means my rocket is gonna be awful, but also there's all the civilians in the way right now.
sir.
Ready? That's the third one. Okay. Pretty good that we have line of sight to him. That's a potential sniper target right there. Move on 1 HP. Getting additional targets from danger zone, but maybe the damage from suppressive fire is enough to get the kill there. Won't see the prodigy. Not.
Fuego de contención en el blanco. Got it covered. X-ray down.
It's the suppressive fire destroyed the cover? Okay.
Heading out.
I think we're gonna steady him. You have lock and load. So we could dash for reload. This is like roughly 22 tiles for the chrysalid. I don't think he has more than 11 mobility, so maybe actually dashing to here get us close enough for 2 shots without putting myself in danger.
Moving out. Reloaded.
They're all over us.
You're still mind frayed, so we're not gonna have the best scatter. Man, if that civilian wasn't there, probably hit these two. Except that he's gonna scamper away from the AoE, isn't he? So maybe in that case, we just fire a rocket in the back on that chrysalid. No, we don't have the range. Don't have the range, so we're not firing any rocket, we're just finishing off this dude. Hmm?
Bye-bye.
In motion.
I'm corroding myself? Probably. Oh, I didn't I didn't equip the KSM, no, because I have the grenade launcher. For some reason I thought I'd just go there and punch a chrysalid. No, that's not how it works. Okay. And
Battle scanners up.
I'm scanning here. Shots. Leaving me with one angry crystal sectoid.
Copy that.
I don't think there's much threat right now from his Overwatch. Little spot here. Pull up. Mobility 8. I don't think I can get somewhere where I can flank him. I don't think I could grapple all the way over there now. I'm just gonna dash over here. Trusting that chain activation would have activated anything that's back here.
Roger, Dodger.
Should set us up for a nice flanking opportunity next turn.
Staying put. Ya estoy. ¿Eso es todo?
On my way.
Really?
Closing on target.
Operational objectives complete.
For a second, I thought the mission wasn't going to end. Okay. He's in the zone chain. That was really enjoyable. Let's say excellent.
I'm continually impressed by the work of our soldiers. They seem to be extremely efficient.
Hey, we got some alloys again. Doubled our alloy supplies. Wonderful, wonderful. Even reduced the panic. 350 supplies. Promotion over here. We got a bunch of our promotions from the passive XP gain that we get, but I kinda like to promote the people as they get back to a mission from a mission, and I kinda hate that you can't do that from the mission screen. Anyway, one thing I wanted to double check is, yeah, we can't do anything here. Surgery was what? 402? 492. I don't know, I went 2 credits away from starting that. the time on that. Sheesh. That is an obscene amount of time. So one comment, and from what I read, that also seems to concur with what I read, is that when the alien base assault happens, right, we have this wonderful or not so wonderful thing here, Rapid Forge, where we have soldiers on patrol that we can attack us, right? We can improve that with some of these other projects, yeah, Iron Resolve, yada yada yada. But anybody who participates in the patrols will get fatigue and injuries. So basically, alien base assault will kind of knock everybody out a little bit. So having the alien, the surgery for the faster recovery time seems like a good timing. It takes a long time to build, though. Question is, do we just start it now and hope that it's in time? So it can happen from August on, the base assault, and at the latest in November, which is a bit of a time window. So we either buy, sell, whatever to get to 492, and just get it now, and then it's gonna take 50 days, but it's in the bag, or we sell some more stuff and get the quick version in 10 days. Although I don't think I have enough stuff that I can actually reasonably sell. The thing is, it's not just gonna take 49 days, but it also is gonna occupy one foundry slot for 49 days. That's kind of what bothers me more about the slow building. On that question, do we even have the new combat systems? I'm not sure if the foundry, I got the feeling foundry projects can run multiple at the same time, but don't quote me on that. Okay, you know what? We usually get a little bit of money from the covert operation. And we get a workshop that reduces cost. So let's gamble and wait 6 days. It comes off the truck into Bay 2. The stencil reads Council Depot, Humanitarian. Chen checks the routing code and says wrong destination. This was meant for a field clinic. He opens the inspection flap. Civilian-grade antibiotics, plasma packs, sterile field kits. On sites, expensive stuff. Sentinel confirms the clinic is on the front line saving lives and has flagged this shipment as urgent. These supplies are not compatible with our medkits or research chain, but they have high grey market value. Oh. You can't. No, don't do that. Like you can't give me like a clear gameplay advantage versus a moral correct choice. What is this? I feel like I would probably just remove the no reward, you know? Let you wonder, yeah, do we get some panic reduction in the country? Do we get a follow-up event where they say, oh, thank you for sending us the stuff. Here's one soldier that we could save thanks to this. Send it back. Just did that. Laser Gatling guns. Get 490 for this. What's the cost? 28 alloys. 7 days. We don't have the alloys. I mean, money-wise, that's a good thing. Man, I kind of regret not doing the extra salvage on all the other ships. For extra alloys. Then again, we also don't have the money, so... What's that? Right. Medium ship, hi. Doing the thingy, the shiny thing, which I think is them scanning or hunting intercept satellites. So we go with double phoenix laser. Not sure if we should bring the stingrays on this rather than a second phoenix.
Bangs out.
The tracking booster. Definitely gonna hit here.
Contact lost.
Is this more than 50% damage? Is this enough to make it stop its thing?
Contact detected.
What? Send the other guy up. All I need is one more hit to confirm that he's below 50% and we stop his mission so he doesn't hunt satellites.
Engaging bogey. We lost the bubble.
Push that line here, and I think if I look at the graphics on the left-hand side, we're beyond 50%. Let me actually see what the situation is. 9 days, 6 days, 12 days. Can do dispatch a repair crew. Or faster repair. Here's the real question. Okay, not gonna get that anytime soon. Phoenix Coil Guns. This is almost more important than getting Gauss weapons.
Contact detected.
Small Scout coming to the German border. And it's an NOE. Gambling that this is a landing.
Contact detected.
No idea. I just don't trust the whole thing anymore. Germany is the country where we have a satellite, so we should be able to detect the landing, right? Game. But I could use the additional resources from a lander as opposed to a craft.
Contact detected.
We go. Okay. Scout level 4. Creature with a crystal chest. I wonder what that is. Rapid firing weapons. A small robot, drones, a punched humanoid, and a humanoid. Well, time to set up a squad. And as usual with the UFO missions, you bet I'm gonna try to get a capture in or two. So we're gonna bring some capture gear, we're gonna bring some other gear, and go in with a full squad of 8, probably with a shift, so that we're not getting too much fatigue here. But I'm gonna set that up between episodes, and next time we're gonna go to the German border. I mean, that actually looks like it is landed close to the German border. And, you know, storm a landed UFO. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.